Oh, welcome to Weedon Hopping Net. Once again, episode 4, I think. Back in Weedon 2. I made some notes. We got the capital down here, the factory one over there. With around 14 blocks, it was now a basin. Going on that average basin in each town. So I'm going to start work over here in the planned capital. It's going to end up being a while of work to put this place together, but, you know, anyway. I kind of forgot to do it. I kind of didn't realize there's this giant hill in the way. Also got some notes. Find them. Okay, so those locations would be Lyon County, Questsade Reason. Um, and this capital here is Neo Draconis, and then the factory town is Fault Suites. And I'm gonna go back over the make courts that are all currently involved, so involves factions. Since there's other factions might show up that aren't a corporation. But currently involves factions include Kyoko Construction, Animals Worldways, Ember World Manufacturing. None of them a corp hasn't yet named, but it's gonna be involved with districts at some point. They'll show up. What else? What else? And to Tensor, the Astro Empire will show up. Who's Astro Empire? Well, there are folks they're the folks where the big courts are based in the Astro Empire capital. That's where the actual headquarters of the Mega Corps are. And the Empires, well, an empire. They're imperialist. They want to gain land and power, but they're also diplomatic. But they'll leave well enough alone over here. Because basically, while they want to gain random power, they also care about their reputation with the international, with other nations, and in the multiverse. So sure, they could steamroll everyone in submission, but that would make all people unhappy. And well, they have enough populous weapons as it is. They don't need to make it worse on themselves. Yeah, also, working on playing this place out. Like Nate River here, same it's so wiggly and not same it's so natural. Yeah, River is too natural. Let's see. Also for request a reason highway numbers this reason highways go in the naming system of ZR dash then number. Okay, and so S3 Empire. So they got something involved in Sequest with the Megacorp, but I know that involves more so the Megacorp slowing up and doing things. And that was the beginning of the Megacorps and their first appearance in anything. And it sort of just got accepted by everyone on the server. I sort of started doing that, and everyone went with it, so I stuck with it. That's basically the order was for Sequest. Just everyone went with it. Okay, I'm getting so quickly sidetracked. I was going to do building work. I'm like 4 minutes in. I have not yet started on what I set out to do. Versus previous episode where I didn't build a single block. And also, this is probably going to end up being a long episode, especially between why I'm playing time lapses. Another part was bad. There was a bit of green at the beginning. Because between me starting recording OBS and tabbing over to Minecraft. That's probably very self-happening. It's probably gonna happen. I'm not sure if that was just always happen or just because of the editing. I went to an export a video. It's probably happened here. I think during editing I'd see it happen when before. So yeah, it's like between starting recording and tabbing over, in OBS and tabbing over to Minecraft. That's like having multiple times. I'm going to use Wi-Fi as a separate recording. That way, it's easier to piece it together in editing. I can just drag and drop it all. Also, planning to do time-lapse sessions using Waypoint Mod and maybe do voiceover in those. We'll see what happens to do that. Which I'll probably find a way to cheat it to make it easier. Find a way to export the just pull up that video file and get OBS recording that window, records it up over, play it, then we can talk. That way I just work about trying to line up video and audio. Just find ways to cheat. uh, yes. Floating water. Oh, Minecraft. Yes, glass path and water. Gotta love Minecraft enemies. That's a bit of a bug right there. Oh well, I'm just gonna not touch that for now, until I get around to developing this part. So yeah, okay, let's see. Make course, got the make course involved. Let's see, 1 second. Quickly take my notes on what make course there are. And the manufacturing, the mining, logistic, on one of those archaeology museums, zoos, aquariums. What? I just said that way too fast. Manufacturing, oh, there's the mining one, logistics, one that does, so one that involves like archaeology and zoos and aquariums and that stuff. We got the roadways and the construction. Alright. Also, it's the first reason in the Weed Hopping series. And something way back at this, they do wish for that reason have ballooned way out of control. There's like 30 things on that list at this point. Like at some point, I'm gonna start cutting it back or something on what stuff is the maker to be up to in there. Let's get this reason up and going. Also, don't mind the mid-course being strangely nice for our corporation. It's kind of as if they're so massive that no matter how much they increase profit by, it doesn't make a difference on the line. So they decided that they'll just bring line up, but they decided that other lines going up is still a line going up, and quality of life is a line. Come on, game, let me sleep. So by benefiting these reasons, lines go up. But they make money locally, and then they make greater profit off of it. That's also really good PR. So they get more customers, and so the lines go up, and so they make more money. So it's sort of playing money now, but long term they'll profit off of it. That's the thing with the megacorps. They play the long game. Okay, the construction town, brand capital. I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm 9 minutes in. I have not started. It's just gonna be a long episode probably. So regional capital, regional corp brand capital for Neo Draconis. Okay. Wait, is this new Draconis? Where's old Draconis? Draconis. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's not like I told the name or something like that. Like, I'll put a name down later. I don't know how to pronounce the thing I put together. Draconis? Draconis or Draconis? Hang on. Draconis. How do you folks say that now? Draconis? Draconis. We'll go with that. Neo Draconis. You know, I'm gonna go with that because I like the sound of that. Neo Draconis. Now I'm just saying it over and over again just because I can. Neo Draconis. But I like the sound of it, so I'm gonna keep saying it. Neo Draconis. Draconis, Draconis, Neo Draconis. Anyways, building. Let's see. The plan takes it down to this height here, 70. I'll put it 14 blocks below the other town, but I mean, the highways that goes around to there can just go up and over. You know, going around through there. It can just go at 14 blocks as it goes. It's a blue on distance. We get a somewhat go at 14 blocks. Make it a nice, decently sour grade. At the end of the Iron Sky is coming out. Oh hell, I play City Skylines. One, not two. Um, 2 was a disappointment. I have like 8 hours in it versus City Skylines 1 with 1,500 hours, so there's all you need to know right there. Okay, it's just gonna make a main road in the town, but not the main road. It's not gonna be a main traffic road, it's gonna be a pedestrian road in. A pedestrian boulevard along here. Yeah, I think like the sound of that. A nice big pedestrian road. Yeah, to get onto the replay time lapse, I then go back and pose, but I also want to just build and talk about what I'm doing as I go. So I don't know what to do. Do I do time lapse or do, like normally I don't do a lot of talking. Like normally my videos I just like stop talking halfway through because like social battery runs out. Then we have a conversation with friends, and 2 hours I'll just stop talking and go silent. All my friends, my other two friends I talk to a lot do the same thing. Message becomes silently watching me play something. Uh, or watching them debate the situation. Okay, we're 12 and a half minutes in apparently. I'm still talking. Wow, I'm surprised. Normally we've gone tired of talking. Normally we have forgotten to talk by now, but okay. So we get a pedestrian road going up this way. Apparently I'm going to do a my way building, and I want to talk about what I'm doing as I do it. I didn't see that coming. So many blocks. I guess we experiment a bit. Cause I want to incorporate maybe some of this. After that, I gotta. Okay, that looks decent. But what if I put it into? Okay, I'm liking that. What about this one? This gray here. I think that'd be better suited inside a building rather than on the street. I mean, I could also do well in a building, but I could also go outside and it's not on the streets. So you're out. Okay, you do form a pattern, but oh, that's so disjointed. Is there any way I can? It feels like it's be connecting together in here, but it doesn't. And then you have a side of the board. Just no. I'm a perfectionist. I can't do that one. It would drive me crazy. Okay, we're down to two. Why don't these line up? Why don't these line up? Why? Why? If I were to... Ah, that doesn't work because the creeper face is off center. Why? Why is this not centered? Why? Why, Modane? Why? You know, I could probably make a poll that hey, I'm gonna post a build that and get a quick up south and I probably won't do that. But okay, we're back to this. Cause at least this one looks good. I'll try these at some others though. Just to see. It's bright. It's flowery, but I think that'd be better suited for like a garden. Like I think this would be better suited like a botanical garden. It just feels a bit too bright for this. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have the same situation. Yeah, once again, botanical garden, or this could also work on like an estate on like a patio space. Like not the whole patio, but pockets of it in a pattern. Okay, we're getting close to 20 minutes in. But this no, that doesn't feel like it would work. Or that. So move on to the next one. Same as the other two. Um, I'm not sure what to think of this one. So guess we continue in the morning. How does throw down a camping bed. That's what I'm calling this. Campsite. There we go. Back today. Good if it's going to be another one that'd be good on a botanical garden area or patio space or on an estate. Yep. I'm not having much luck beyond the first one I went for. Okay, this one. Place it on a different angle. Why? Why? Once again, this be more so in a building as as something formal, not street. Unless I want to do something fancy on this pedestrian boulevard, because I want to be like a major road in the city. This one even. I mean, it's it connects to. No. Any I missed? Oh, I didn't think I'd be going through like ruling out every all but one. Just again, inside or botanical garden. I would gotta do botanical garden in this capital because the number of feet would be perfect for it. Rawr. Rawr. I don't really like this one. Like it's blood red, but it's not blood. Like what are you trying to be? Sword? Is that like sword handle swords? Look, this is so we're trying to promote a sense of peace, not build a military installation, not build a military office. This isn't oh what's the one make a corp? Oh, I forget the name of it. What did oh one of them? Hang on. Uh, Searching through my notes. What did I call them? Elecons PMC. So Elecons private military. Was it corporation or contractors? Probably private military corporation. Basically mercenaries. I mean, one of their offices this could fit in like their foyer reception area, but not for on the street. And this is this. These are just arrows. I mean, look at it. Could theoretically work in a building as directional arrows for navigation, or a station, or something like that. But not on the streets. And also, that's a very big maybe. It'd be a matter of whether that color works. Wait, I get a feeling there's like another botanical garden one. Yep, it is. Which means that it took 25 minutes. It's 25 minutes in, and I'll include on this piece here. And no, it's not to mention what else like it's gonna go into this. That's like brick anyone? Maybe some polished granite. Maybe some well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 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 da 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 da. And I put this down here. And then we just I have to put something in there. Wait, one sec while I go to Google Images and type in store substance themes. Well, fuck. Okay, that's what I thought it would look like. Well, what about? Okay. Let's Yep, oh wait. Okay. No. There we go. Little bit of a tram track or streetcar or whatever. And so I quickly go ahead and fill this part in with an idea of what it'll look like. That's spawn spot. There we go. There we go. Oh, forgot the whales. That sorts that out. So these are gone. If we granite whale, granite bricks, and then again, glazed terracotta. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Um, so yeah. Right, so plans to do the planning, it goes that's gonna go down that way. And also up this way. Across the river. And maybe tunnel through there, then out here, curve around and go along, and then curve along this coast. Round to the beach. Yeah, I think that works. And I can see a nice water, a nice coastside road. Absolutely massive, so maybe instead it's, or maybe it goes through here. And then stops here. And then we got a boardwalk along the coastline. Because that'll be an absolutely massive world of one along the coast. Yeah, maybe that'll work better. So we hop over to a time lapse where I build all this. And we'll see if I remember to if I do voiceover for it or not. Yeah. You too, major developments are coming to this town. You're gonna become the regional capital. I forgot I placed the bed over there. But yeah. I like this the design of this world. Looks nice. And so it goes along there, across there, down there, then up along that way. So yeah, well, guess we'll time lapse it and we'll see if I do voiceover in the time lapse or not. Like, depending on whether I still feel like talking to write it. Because I'm going to do all the editor ways and voiceovers. We'll still see if by the time I finish that, I still feel like talking to do the time lapses. But before I get distracted again, without further ado, let's get to this. Well, so we're back after those free time lapses to live play. That took a decent few hours across a couple days. Still got that bridge to finish off and figure out what else to put in around here, but probably gonna have to just go back to the first reason. Though looking at the to-do list for it, it's up to like 25 different projects, with yeah, kind of insane. Now, some of them are done, like one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7.5 done up to 25, but that's still kind of ballooned out of control. That's the thing I want to talk about. I don't remember what now. Also, having had done a time lapse or the voiceover for those, so I have to get that afterwards. Yeah, while doing the building, and well, at least the other videos back, I've had an idea of like it's different regions, dimensions, maybe like various different factions around, the different goals and plans. Some more peaceful than others, potentially wars going on in other areas. I think what we need is war can expand into, or worlds, as the case may be. Oh, some other fiends. Okay, some more. Yeah, some more. I'll probably be painted again at time lapses, but here at the end, for anyone made it this far, I guess you get a repeat of it. For, I don't know. I haven't done time lapses yet. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about in those. I currently got it on peaceful. Man, is currently at this point at this point in the war, most hostile mobs don't exist. And there's gonna be fiends like pillagers and that, because those are actual persons. But there's no like monsters. There's no zombies or creepers or spiders. Those at this point in time just don't exist. There's nothing that pops out in the dark because it's not a thing yet. The key there is yet. At this part of the story, they don't exist. Wait, now people don't fear the dark. But with time it will happen. It's a matter of when. What will cause it? Who knows? Just is when it does happen, it'll happen when they see one of the Minecraft series. It'll be a major plot point because they'll be defeated kind of, and then of course not all worlds will immediately go on the difficulties above peaceful. It'll take time for the monsters to spread out from wherever the epicenter is. For the epicenter will move up to hard with them the fastest. This it'll just be a matter of time. Eventually peace will spread, and it'll likely lead to chaos across realms. Ironically, Sequest had mobs and all the hostile mobs and all that, which I don't really learn how that works in the war beyond either Sequest is either at some point in the future after that happens, or it's an alternative timeline. I'm not sure which. It's like in a future or the alternative universe where it is our normal thing. Anyone made this far, if you want to time in with an idea in the comments, feel free. I am willing to take war suggestions. As well, I here poorly explain my ideas. Because there's so much I have not properly explained. It's probably important, but I kind of slowly explain it as it appears. They got like Ashley Empire, which is like it's a full-on empire. Like they have modern day technology. Like if they went into public with mobs, they with mobs, caught on mobs. Ashley Empire could just roll up with tanks and drones and solve the problem. Like Ashley Empire is not here though. They're in their own places, their own dimensions where they have land. But they are a colonialist empire. They are an imperialist colonialist empire. It's also an oligarchy. And everything they do is to further their goals. Whatever they are, who knows? I don't even know what they're up to half the time, and I made them. Well, am I supposed to keep track of my creations? Oh, I am. Oh well. Alright, bud. There you go. And you there. There, you have a way up. And you have a way up. Excuse me. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, this is a Weasel Town. It's gonna get a completely destroyed village. It's gonna get completely leveled out. I mean, it's all the same old boring buildings, same boring architecture everywhere you go. Well, to the Mega Corps, it's always the same boring architecture, same boring places everywhere you go. When you're always seeing the same stuff every village, you got stop caring about it. And start just renovating drastically. Same building, same style. Come on, folks, have something unique. Be like the Mega Corps. Be unique in the different places you go. Maybe because you're always. I'm always weeding. Every time I never actually have a big plan. I'm just weeding it, and it somehow works out. That's how I end up with different styles all the time. I'm just weeding it. And so yes, Purpose Bay is in the same universe as Reason Hopping, and both reasons are the same universe. Or, well, multiverse, I guess would be better. Yeah, that's part of it to give. I love the music when the hostile mobs become a fiend, we can have it take time for it to spread because it has to spread to other dimensions, so it has to spread to portals, which could be controlled. With portals are an easy point to defend as long as you don't get overrun by sheer numbers. But until that point, boom, boom, bang, bang. Plumbers are a problem when you have machine guns. Oh, until there's like 5 billion of them. I mean, eventually they could have. I mean, if it goes as far enough, they could have actually went through sheer numbers, but they also need to like have things to turn. Or it's possible this if folks just don't find the problem. Those know what's going on. They stay under the radar, and then they spread elsewhere. So the time it's noticed, it's already spread, like an epidemic. Oh, the good idea. Yeah, this been how my ideas come. I just kind of talk to myself, and eventually I end up with scenes. Oh, also, yeah, these policies are going to be expensive, so take a look at the like the balance, the money states of the Megacorps. So Kyoto Construction and Everest Manufacturing are at a Net zero. And he was would weight is $5 million down the hole. Let's say to build this. But don't worry, they ended up some spare plants and seeds. They might have managed to sell off to someone and get like 50 to $100 back. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but you know, it's a long-term gain. We'll be able to say that, hey, we built this. This is our work. Look how good it is. You should hire us for your project because we're really good. It's basically dying advertising. And that's why they're willing to spend the money on something that doesn't seem to have profits on it. It's basically a giant billboard advertising you. And then after to give it away for free, that's this extra PR. You're talking about how generous you are. Get more customers that way. It's all long-term game. We're playing the long game. Also, I cannot speak. That's probably obvious. I'm bad at talking. I'm bad at talking human languages. Also, what about Amazon here? I wonder if I can sell those off for money. Probably not worth 2 months on the global market. Not when there's gonna be farms out there. It depends on whether those farms, how much they actually exist versus gameplay exist. Like the Seacrest Iron Farm. In gameplay, it was sort of infinite iron. In war, it was iron was being imported from outside. And the Iron Farm is a manifestation of that import to provide it in gameplay. That might be my idea, and that they went with in this. The server owner went with it. It's you know, that's the game of theme. Anyway, I think I'm hoping to talk about. Oh, also, videos will probably come out the day before this goes out, but the day after I'm recording this because it's 4 a.m. So it's, you know, past midnight some next day, but that would make my brain lazy to go off the day before. So got out my brain possibility in 2 days. So video comes out on Thursday, and this presumably is coming out Friday. It's gonna be a video titled Devo Valley, but not really. Oh, because I played 2 games at once, Devo Valley and Genshin Impact. I guess what I was actively doing. Yeah, with Genshin. I played with a friend. I originally set up, supposed to set up an OBS, we so both. I put it on OBS while recording. And OBS picked up me filming around with sizes of screens and stuff. I'm so disappointed that I got picked up. Like, oh my goodness, that gives me too much power. I have too much power. Like, I could, for example, just go up and go, hey, guess what? Yeah, I can just do that. Wait now. I just had the word OBS and just resized it. I can then move it around. I mean, I'll put it back now, but like, like that gives me too much power. That is way too much power. I mean, I was playing with a friend, so the background got picked up. Eventually, once I bought Denson actually in recording, so it worked out as being picked up. Oh yeah, my friend was in on the whole thing. And in response to that, OBS would pick up the background noise was just of Denson was just I'll make it as noise as possible. I love that. Like I say, both of us we're okay. Both of us very chaotic. They're just like, I'll make as much noise as possible. And it's like, feel free. Like, I was like, I had so much fun doing that. Like, it was an absolutely stupid idea. It was an absolutely stupid idea, but I loved it. Uh, I also ended up making an offer gonna sit in on more on my recording sessions and watch and talk during those and then you know, as a guest star. We'll see if they accept that. I don't know. I sent that at like 3 a.m. or something or 4 a.m. So you know they're kind of asleep. They have a more functional schedule than I do. Now more functional does not mean functional. Just not as bad as mine because I have to get up at 6 because for the school. Yeah, I don't know why it starts so like insanely early. I don't know why. This is. I would not be able to. Back when I was in high school, I'm gonna get sound like an old man doing that. I'm a college student, man. But back when, I would not be able to get up at that time. I got up at like 7:30. No, and I also lived. And high school started like 8:10. I lived like a 12-minute walk away. Well, 12 minutes according to Google, so like 8 minutes as I walk super fast. Or less. I sometimes did it in 6 or even 4 minutes. Did I miss my walk? Okay, maybe not quite 4, but 6. I did a few times, I think. I might have included getting up to my apartment as well. That's why we have to take that's when I read in taking the time. Oh, I did bring my phone with me. There was no point. Or did I? No, no. What's the I recall is I started to actually bring my phone with me at places. And my wallet. Because ID card. And health card, you know. Just in case. Just in case my luck went down and I get run over by a car. Number 10 I've been almost run over. I don't know how I haven't got yet. I don't know how it hasn't yet happened. Like, statistically impossible for me to have not been gone run over by a car by now. The numbers, and the other time I was like, how do you not see me? Like, I've already started crossing. Then you go. And then you don't see me until I'm in your lane. Like, it's a four-way stop. How do you not? That's happened multiple times. Or a car turning right in a red light and just didn't see me. Like, how? You looked, oh, you like, I saw you tech for pedestrians. How did you not see me? It's like, I saw you walk over to the light while I'm crossing. How did you not see me here? I had a sidestep. I had a sidestep to not to get seen. Like, was I like my spirit that I managed to end up perfectly in the blind spot? Because that's the only way I could have not been seen. Because once I sidestepped, I went over to the. I was seen by the driver and I stopped. It was like, I was like, how do you not see me there? I still trust them far more than I would American drivers, though. Oh, if he's actually American drivers, they are insane. At least up here in Canada, our drivers yield for emergency vehicles. And pedestrians. Sometimes. Well, 'cause they won't run you over. Let's put it that way. If you're in the road, they'll stop. I wouldn't bet my life on it, but they will stop. Look, I trust him as far as I can fold. I can trust him as far as I can fold an oversized pickup truck. Look, I may be a dragon, but I'm in a human body, so I can't exactly do that. You know, having a soul of a dragon only because he's so far when you're in a human body. It's like me casually dropping the number another kin. 20 minutes into the second wipe play this episode that like there is gonna be no one watching at this point. There is no way anyone made it this far. Again, maybe someone did. Other than a family member that watched, other than one of my family members that watches my stuff, or more so, he's in the back. What we went one in the background with a like on it, but hey, I'll take it. I mean, there was someone mentioned that like maybe able to relaxing on my previous mission hop episode. So if you're here, hi. Let's say feel free to comment. Next time you like it, the video. So yeah, hi. I've now realized that video got a second like on it. I have like I say, frequency ideas sort of two don't count. Gotta go and read that comment, that nice commenter. Oh, I do have value. We do have value videos. So we may think of a second view. Well, all but the ones that we leased. Oh, that was a long ways back. Oh, that was a decent few days. Oh, that's back on the 17th it came out. One where I was falling asleep. I was quite something. I didn't get that far asleep. But I'd be surprised if it made this far because we're like over 50 minutes of live play alone. Plus, there's gonna be the time lapses. Like this is gonna be a super long video. Not one of the Love Valley episode that will come out the day before this releases though. That one's like 2 hours. Of this something. Anyways, I think we'll move on to the next one. Like we're in a DM3, and Twilight Man is that. I say Twilight Man is that like it's not an easy ensign. Look, I find you Love Valley to be easy. There's a reason I do so many safety violations because I'm too good at the game. Like. I feel like from when I started playing, I was end up being too good at it. Now I have over 100 hours. Like I found the game is hard or easy from my first time playing. Now it's like before Simulator came out. Like I know too. The problem is I know too much about trains and physics. And so when I'm playing on corners, I know what I can get away with on those. I know what I can get away with on those corners without having to worry about derailing. I know too much. My mind is too good at visualizing the physics that's going on. I mean, it's like doing Danga, because I can just simulate in my mind what's going to happen. Very also confused to do my valley because I can figure out how fast I can go around a curve without worrying the problems. Well, as long as I don't fall asleep. I've just been pacing up and down this world this whole time. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I think a bit of dirt there is gone. I guess we'll that out at some point. I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just talking. Okay, I'll finally stop though. We'll see what I talk about in the time because that's going to be going after, but this is before in the video. Oh, that's going to be a mess if I start talking about things I talked about here. Because like we explained things, and then but then I'll be repeating myself over here. Fucking weird. I don't know. Well. Anyways, I'm gonna finally stop this episode here. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it's for you, and farewell. 25 minutes off of this alone? Wait, what's the studio mode button? Transitions between screens, quick transitions. What? Cut, fade, bring to back. I'm gonna stop recording before I start messing stuff up.